I have to take myself to the public. I have to impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get. Everybody could know.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce. Our reporter tonight. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Here's Pokusevski. And a miss there on the triple.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Brown. He got a piece of it. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Kept alive. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They shoot again. Boston with a rebound.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Tatum. Deflected.
Wow. I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
It's Williams. High post. Back to Tatum. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside. I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And he sinks the second. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's pretty creative from the young big man. How unique is Poku's skill?
Inside. And Horford powers it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Second team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Gallinari. The shot off that time. McDaniels with some nice D. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot won't fall. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Gallinari. Boston again missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by White. Dort's shot is good.
In that Dort's game, he's outside to knock down some threes.
White for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, B.A. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
Here's White. Great D that time from Aldridge.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Aldridge left side. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
And Boston calls time here. And the Celtics in possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's White. Pass to Muscala. The kick out to White. Back to Muscala. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And they double up Aldridge. Here's the three. Man, misses. .46 seconds left in the opening quarter. White. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The kick out to Williams. Out to the wing. Pass to Aldridge. 4 on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Another thing that makes LaMarcus Aldridge so unique as a big man, his ability to handle the ball to create scoring opportunities.
And they'll get another chance. To the middle. And it's stolen by Noel. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Horford for 3. Horford missing again. Pass to Joe. Aldridge outside. And they double up Aldridge. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the inside. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Aldridge. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. Smart with the bucket.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams from long range. Second chance shot. Here's Mann. Beyond the arc. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Mann's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is where Aldridge's offensive prowess helps out his teammates. The D plays him to shoot. He finds the open man and finds the easy opportunity.
The drive by Smart. Kick out to Brown. The Thunder with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Williams in the post. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Horford defending. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Holmgren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Here's Pokusevski. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Boston, timeout. Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Pass to Pokusevski. And the 3 off target. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Brogdon into the lane. Here's Gallinari. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Gallinari with a screen. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Dort. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. So Dort's got 9.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Brown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Pokusevski. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 7. And that one drops for him.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often, he can be a special player in this league.
It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Gallinari. And he lays it up and in. Gallinari's got his first points in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams grabs the board. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Muscala. Williams from long range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Smart with the ball. It's Brown on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 9.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Outside Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's McDaniels. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Williams up top. Pass to Horford. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Another shot. Outside for Dort. No good on the 3. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Tatum. It's good. 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Fader on the way. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And Boston calls time here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. Now here's Williams with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Horford's got 6.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night there with the second chance opportunity.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Holmgren. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. There's the double team with Horford. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Horford inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Tipped away. And stolen by Brown. Outside Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has got 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Aldridge left side. Up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Gallinari. Good D by Aldridge. Williams on the wing. Down low. Here's Joe. They double him with White. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Now here's Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this. And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
Brown inside. One minute left in the third quarter of the game. No good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, how about that? LaMarcus still with that size can go up and power it through.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Can't hit that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, Mike Muscala.
Off the inbound pass. And Aldridge with the slam.
Assist goes to
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Aldridge left side. Pass to Noel. And here's Aldridge. Horford covering. And they double up Aldridge. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. On the wing man. Puts up a 3. With the second effort. Second shot opportunity. Here's Joe. Muscala comes with a double team. It's stolen by Smart. Horford right side. Inside. Now Tatum. Pass to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The 11-footer. The shot that time not on target. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Noel. Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. Over Tatum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got his first points of the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. So both teams changing it up here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The kick out to Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Holmgren. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Williams with it. Back to Smart. For 3. Drains the triple.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Pokusevski. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottles.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Pokusevski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
Holmgren. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor from the Celtics.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Williams. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Tatum.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Right side McDaniels. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum with a steal. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Connects from downtown.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, poking from distance?
The kick to Tatum. This one for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Left side, McDaniels. They double him with Brown. Pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Buries it from three. Smart has got 6 here in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Ford outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Tatum. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. .110 left to the fourth. And stolen by Williams.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Pass to Pokusevski. From the corner. And too long on the shot.
Now, you love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Outside McDaniels. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong